up, guys? It's Andreas here with today's No Good Daily Update on this beautiful, wonderful, stormy Wednesday. Because it's Michigan. It was 70 yesterday, now it's rainy and dreary, and snowing today. Snowing on a day, right after a day that was 71 degrees. I hate you, Michigan. I really hate you, like, a lot. I guess it's not so much that I hate Michigan, it's just I hate the weather of Michigan. Yes, we do experience all 4 seasons in almost equal timing, like every other state really can't do. That we just have fall, we have winter, we have summer, we have spring. All very, 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 very different from each other. And a lot of states can't experience that. It's really cool to see those kinds of transitions. Into fall, summer, all the leaves start to change. It's time to go back to school. It's time for people to start winding down. The leaves change, it's time to rake up the leaves, and oh, here comes the first cold day, then snow, then the snow melts and it's raining and flowers come up and it's springtime, and then all of a sudden spring just turns into summer. It's great to have this kind of stuff, it just sucks pretty much at the same time. That Michigan's just so unpredictable that you can't plan a party more than 3 days in advance. Like, say, hey, I'm gonna have my graduation party this day. Okay, well, it's June 11th now, my party's June 15th, so it might snow. We might be cutting it a little close. And that Michigan weather is just unreliable. We can get snow one day, we can get rain the next day. It should be clean all week, all of a sudden the next day it's pouring rain and we're having flood warnings. It's just one of those states that we really can't trust weather.com or anything. It's just, the weather just changes too frequently. Living around all the Great Lakes and having all these storms build up and having all that water near us, it really messes with us. Especially being exactly halfway between Antarctica, or not, I'm stupid. The North Pole and the equator, right here. We are literally in between it. The line that goes in between those, I forget what that parallel is called, the 25th parallel, runs perfectly in between Michigan. And that's why we have literally the best of both worlds, but the worst of both worlds at the same time. Because we're not too much north where we just get snow all year, but we're not too much south where we just get sunshine all year. You go one state up from us, or even just to the UP, it snows like 90% of the year. You go one or two states south of us, like, I don't know, Kentucky, it's warm 80% of the year. It's just very different on how our polars range. You can even go south in the state and go north in the state and see 2 completely different biomes almost. But it's very interesting at the same time. We have a very, very good foliage and green places, and we have all these dunes, and we have forests that you can just go explore for miles and miles. And it's just awesome that way at the same time. But at the same time, we also have the cities that go with us, so it's a well balance of both kinds of worlds. That's, I guess, why I love Michigan, is that we have everything. But what I hate about Michigan at the same time is that we have everything. But if we had if we had geckos in Michigan, I would totally be okay with it, though. That goes to show how much I've been influenced by advertising, that I just called a gecko a Geico. Kill me now. But I don't know, it's just me ranting. I love this state to death, but at the same time, I just hate everything about it. But hey, we're on the border of Canada, which is cool, I guess, if we ever want to flee the country. Here's another fun fact. We have the only marathon or half marathon in the entire United States that runs in 2 countries. You run from Detroit to Canada and you run under the bridge back, which is really cool. It sounds stupid, but that's really cool. You get to run in between countries if you think about it. You're running to another country. It's cool. I'm also really sorry about the hair. I was trying on helmets today and it must have, it's just everywhere. This is tamed right now. Well, now that I'm finished with my rant, I bid you guys an adieu. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, whatever you want to do to help me out. It's great. I love it. Everything about it. It's just fresh. Check back again tomorrow where I answer questions or something. I don't remember. I can't wait. Oh yeah.